on the journey.
Come on, Alex!
Go on, Alex, take him on.
Oh, what was that? Stay on your feet, Alex! Terrible!
You're serious about going pro, you're gonna have to make football your life.
4 years in the academy and it all comes down to an exit trial.
There isn't a team in the league that isn't falling over themselves to sign you after you nailed it.
Just don't get too dazzled.
Yeah, wait, Dad.
Bye, son.
2 into 1, do not go.
Obviously, I should be starting.
Yeah, man. If we want to lose.
Harry, how does it feel to have signed?
It's a special day for me.
Another striker.
We think it's time you went out on loan.
That you, Williams? Well, I haven't seen you since you bombed out the Premier League.
Oi, Dino. Found this sorry excuse for a footballer loitering out in our hallways.
Alexander, welcome.
Sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go.
Hey, big star, Gareth Walker.
You two got all buddy-buddy down in the Championship, did ya?
There he is! Only 17 and already achieved what most players never will. Cup final next week.
I'm ready! Come on!
Tell you what, next time I see you, you'll be out there.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just want to show me face. You look good, son. Strong. Mama has my new number.
Shit! This isn't exactly how I planned to spend the last day of my holiday.
Mate, couldn't come all the way to Rio and not experience some real life. This is what it is. Streets like this, that's where Pele learned to play. Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos, Neymar.
Yeah, here we go.
It's the same all over the world, mate. Different streets, same dreams.
Yeah, nice one. Always a cool operator.
Roberto Carlos. Legend. You know, maybe I'll play for Real one day.
Oh, yeah, right. And you'll never take a free kick like him either,
Alex Hunter, vem jogar com a gente. Premier League, Premier League.
What's he saying?
Is there anyone who doesn't know who you are? Danny Williams, big championship star.
Renan, fala pra ele jogar com a gente.
Oh.
All right. Hey, you're gonna let you play.
Renan tá no meu time.
And he's on my team.
All right, fair enough. Time for the Williams to take you kids to school.
Vamos ganhar fácil.
Bora. Que é isso, agora?
Are we done already?
Yeah. That's the video.
Thank you. Well played.
Yeah, good game.
Good game, mate. Good game. Thank you.
Thank you.
Precisa praticar muito mais.
Mate, you killed it.
Yeah, you're all right. You might
Thank
make
you.
it. Cheers.
All right, take it easy.
Good game, mate.
Thank you. Cheers. We let them win, right?
Yeah, of course, mate. That Nan kid had some mad skills there, didn't he?
Ah, yeah, but could he do on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
In it. Come on. Better be getting back to the hotel. Early flight home tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't want to be late for first day of pre-season, would we?
Too right, mate. Work to do.
What do you mean?
Come on.
Gary Carson. No, I'm not afraid to lose, but yeah, we will see. This is what I'm used to, so yeah.
All right, listen up. You've all had your month on the beach. Now it's time to get back to work. We've got this tour of the US coming up against some top-quality opposition in the International Club Cup. So I don't want to see anyone phoning it in out there today. Gaffer's made it clear to me that no one's guaranteed a place on this team. It's a new season. So if you want to play, you need to perform every time you step onto that pitch, starting right now. If we're going to stand any chance of retaining this title, we need to hit peak fitness levels for the start of the new season. Understand? Hunter, a word. Here you were off sunning yourself in Rio over the summer. Hope you took my advice, kept sharp, not too many trips to the buffet, or we're going to have to remind you how to play this game.
Suddenly, Martinique feels like a very, very long time ago.
I really missed your positivity, Lily.
You just don't realize what you have until it's gone, n'est-ce pas? So, where are we going for lunch?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get out, Miss Boys. Ah, yes, Philip. Media day for the Premier League's new darling, see? See?
Toto, look, it's Alex Hunter. Please, Mr. Hunter, please. Can I have your autograph?
Wait, leave it out, right? Just don't let it go to your head, Alex. This team is not about you. It's about us. You alright, mate?
You're gonna be fine. It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Mike. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number one now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good. Just as long as Alex is about it. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had someone like you. I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you to say. It's real Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
So, Alex, when you think back to 12 months ago, you know, without a professional contract, then you have to go through an exit trial and find a club. Now, today, you're a Premier League and FA Cup double winner. Like, when did you get the smell? You know, when did you know? When did you get a sense that this was going to be a special season?
A lot of it comes down to hard work, but also having the face of the manager, especially as a young player. That really gives you the confidence to go out there and express yourself, you know?
That's the truth. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left. He moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, My granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I really rather not be talking about Harold.
But another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate, Gareth. Gareth Walker. A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids. Joined our first youth club together. Signed for the same professional team. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned up. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so who would usually win then?
The main thing is, our rivalry always came second. We always put the team first. If we played together again, I'm sure it'd be the same.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
So that's it, man. We're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff. That's what you want. But you did good, man. It was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Yeah. Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected. Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Haven't been my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, it's, business is unpredictable, you know how it is. Yeah, well, I got a run. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man. Why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate. On the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He's a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Oi, Gaz. You ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv.
What was that?
All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?
What do you reckon, boss? Might be nice to pick up some silverware on this tour. Get out of here.
You have to earn it first, Hunter.
All we have to do is beat Real Madrid in the semis, then either LA Galaxy or Bayern Munich in the final.
What could be easier?
C'est quoi ça? Something you wish to tell us, mon ami?
Seems Lily here believes everything he reads. He still thinks the moon landings were filmed in a movie studio.
Wake up, sheep.
If the day comes when I decide to leave, you will all know about it first, not the press.
When will that be? Hmm?
You ready, Jeffy?
Ready, man.
Kushner, Benzema, Marcelo, Santos. Oh.
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
Tomorrow, you'll be able to see who they'll play in the final as Bayern Munich take on LA Galaxy.
They changed shirts.
And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals and they are in the final.
It's a wonderful feeling. I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there. They are ecstatic.
He's taking a chance.
They didn't want to show Ronaldo's body.
Hunter!
Well played.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for Real.
Sure you guys could have fooled me?
Probably not. My mistake, Hunter.
Ronaldo, Alex. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Oh, looks fantastic, guys. Thank you very much.
Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. You lads showed your quality in seeing off Real. That's called a good start in my book. Today, I want to see even more commitment, more intensity. Because I don't know about you lads, but I don't have much use for a runners-up medal. Come on!
Let's go, lads!
Ready to learn about MLS, Big Shot? What? Like whether it's true you've lost half a yard? Yeah, right. I'm gonna run circles around you. In your dreams, mate.
Here we go, lads.
Did you lose? I don't know.
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your own man than you think, son.
Maybe. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
You're developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen.
Look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
What, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Got good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
You know, pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
What is that?
It's just a ghost. It's not important.
Yeah, I bet.
Not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Here, let me get that for you.
Oh, we won the cup.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Silverware's nice. I do think you can do better this season. I know you've got it in you, lad. Let's hope the pre-season shook the rust off.
First match of the season. Back
So,
in business.
new season. Some new faces. Back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more. Work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Big clubs know potential when they see it, and you showed plenty of that in the States.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Then how can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
Why?
Because you're the one who wants to leave.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Nothing's been agreed yet.
No?
Oh.
But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? When has Michael ever let us down?
I shall win this.
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine. Trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
Well, the hot story here is about Alex Hunter. He's only on the bench. He could be leaving Manchester United.
Yeah, and these fans are less than impressed with their player. And when that happens, it's only a matter of time, I think, before he will leave.
Might be a chance here. It's a dreadful start for United.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
Gone in strongly.
It's a shot now!
There is the second!
All right, shambolic at the back. No communication. Punished again.
Well, the crowd are furious as Manchester United reappear, losing 2-0. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him.
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
I wanted to show the fans what they'll be missing when I'm gone. I don't get how they think they got the right to boo me. I wanted to prove a point, yeah, I suppose. But the stake did get to me. I think it affected the whole team, so it's hardly surprising the game ended the way it did.
And will this be your last game for the club?
It's looking that way, yeah. I'm being told the move will be wrapped up soon, and after what happened today, can't happen quickly enough.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait!
Now! Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back room. All right, Michael. It's starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs? No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathize, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table, and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up.
I tried. You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had been called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Things started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that,
What's
Alex.
it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
We're done.
Come on, Alex. We can talk about it. I can make this right.
Get out.
Look, for what it's worth, it's been an honor representing you.
Dad, look, it's not really a good time.
You still looking for a new club?
Yeah, and a new agent. Just let Michael go.
Well, I guess he had it coming.
Yeah. Anyway, it's too late now.
Well, it's never too late, Alex.
Look, Dad, I'm kind of messed up right now. I'll call you back tomorrow.
Tomorrow's too late for what I've got to say. 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word.
How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
I don't know, Dad. It's just like, with everything going on, it's all happening so fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?
Soccer is my favorite sport to watch, man, and I'm all for Galaxy. You know, LA I represent. For them to go out and get a young player like Alex Hunter, it sends a message to MLS. We ain't done this season. I mean, the kid is elite, straight up world-class talent.
For me, to see now a young player coming from Europe, usually you get the opposite. A young, talented American going to Europe.
I'm just happy it's my off-season, and I get the joy and watch him go out there and do his thing.
You have guys in the league that are very important for this league. Jovinko, Dos Santos, Zardes. But now you have Alex Hunter coming in.
Chapter 3, A New Galaxy.
Yeah.
You're Alex Hunter.
I'll be doing autographs later, yeah? Come and see me then.
It's okay. I already got what I came for.
We'll just see what's holding Alex up.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Just blagging it, Dad. Come on, get out of here. You all right? No more nervous than me.
Yeah, fine. Come on, it's showtime.
Alex Hunter? Thierry. How is it going?
Thierry Henry. Nah, no way. What are you doing here?
I'm here working. Needed to check this out. Listen, the studio is hosting a party tonight. You should come. Meet some people in town, help you settle in.
Yeah, I mean, that would be wicked. Cheers.
Yeah. MLS. Enjoyed my time with the Red Bulls. Different game, though.
Yeah?
Have fun.
I will. See you tonight.
Well, that was impressive. Listen, Alex. I just wanted to say that, well, I'm glad you're
Thanks
here.
for stepping in for Michael.
This true talent took the Premier League by storm, and in doing so, announced himself as one of Europe's premier attacking talents.
You're on, son.
Please join me
Give him the
in
works.
welcoming LA Galaxy's newest player, Alex Hunter.
Hey. Cheers.
Hey, Alex.
Yo.
Glad you came.
Man, thanks for having me.
You alright? Need anything?
Nah, man, I'm all good. Just like checking out the scene.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
It's Hollywood. It's how they do it out here. Come on, got some friends I want you to meet.
Wicked.
Hey, man. Welcome to LA.
Inconsistency. This has been our enemy all season. It's something we must overcome. Today we think only about this game. This one result. One game at a time, one victory at a time. Achieve this and a playoff place can still be ours.
Let's go, boys.
Alex, you've not trained with us yet, so today, the manager has named you as a sub. But be ready to make an impact when the time is right.
So depending on how much minutes I get.
Well, look who it is. I heard your LA last night.
It wasn't like that.
You're a good player, but if you keep this up, we've got a problem.
Hi there again, I'm Martin Tyler, alongside me, Alan Smith. Not long to kick off now in stunning LA.
Yeah, and the transfer of Alex Hunter. He's dominating this match. We all expected to see him in the white of Real Madrid this weekend, but here he is. What can he produce?
It's a test here for the Galaxy defenders. There's a target in there, just over.
Oh, golden opportunity missed there.
Trying to find space for the shot, against the bar. So at half-time, nothing between the two sides, 0-0. More defending for Galaxy here. That's a lovely ball over the top. That's a great save.
How on earth is this still 0-0, Martin? Chance after chance.
It's a defence-splitting pass. He's in a goal. Oh, it's a terrible tackle on him.
And I think he's really hurt him here. And there are options on the bench, including Alex Hunter.
Alex, it's time.
I'm joined now by LA Galaxy's new signing, Alex Hunter. Alex, perhaps not the win you were hoping for, but a point gain nonetheless on your MLS debut. How are you feeling now that your first match is over?
Yeah, the result wasn't quite what we were hoping for, but it's been fantastic to make my debut here. The fans are amazing, really made me feel welcome. I just wish we could have gotten the 3 points. Thing is now to push on, build on this result, try and get ourselves into the playoffs.
Thanks for taking the time today.
Of course.
That's nice. Check this out.
Oh, what
man, the place is sick. It's got like 4 bathrooms.
You got gold-plated toilet seats in them as well.
Basically. So, bruv, tell me, how's life in the Premier League treating you? Everything you thought it would be?
Oh, you know, early days, mate. They've been trying to play me in your old position. Just gonna take some time to get used to.
Tell me about it. It's like a different world out here.
Oh, yeah. Your dad taking you to the Hollywood sign. You know, planned a little Botox in the face.
No time, mate. Nah, but seriously, bruv, I didn't realize how much traveling there is in MLS. This country is huge.
Right, yeah, traveling.
Come
yeah.
on, man.
I've seen
That
the
was just like
footage
one
on
time.
the TV. A-listers.
Oh. Well, listen, mate, I'm gonna have to call you back, yeah?
Why? Thierry Henry? Oh, are you serious?
I'll call you
All
later,
right,
yeah?
say no more, say no more.
All right, man. Yo.
Alex,
Yeah, what's up, man?
how is it going?
Yeah, good. Just chilling.
Man of the match, Alex. Heck of a performance from you today. Any comment on the game?
Good play comes from good coaching and good strategy. And we all buy into the Gaffer system, and it makes our jobs easier.
Should the manager have gotten man of the match then?
Don't see why not.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, no problem.
So, Hunter, your time here, so far it's been impressive. I have to admit I had my doubts. A young man like you, new country, big expectations. Many more seasoned players have come here and failed. For me, they lack the hunger to succeed in MLS. But you are different. Already you've given this club hope to reach the playoffs.
Oh, the Galaxy big time, coach. Put a lot of faith in me. I don't intend to let you down.
You have integrity. Very few young players have that. I wish I had your attitude when I was a player.
How do you mean? Didn't you play for Mexico at the World Cup?
Yes, when I was 34. My first major tournament. Did you know that? In my 20s, my teens, when I think of the choices that I made. In this game, young men of talent, they are given too much too soon. It's why they miss out on their dreams, why they retire with nothing to show but regret. This career we choose for ourselves, we have to remain vigilant because one day we will turn around and it will all be behind us, Alex.
Well? We got the deal.
Practically fallen over themselves to have you on board. Want you on the next TV advert alongside that mate of yours. Filming starts next week.
Man.
Think I'm getting the hang of this agent stuff.
Nice one, Dad. I can't believe it.
Happy for you, son. You always want your kids to have it better than you did. Look, there's something I need to explain to you. It's...
Oh, not again. Don't look now. But isn't that the girl that crashed the dressing room?
Kim, what are you doing?
So you told him.
Kim?
Apparently it was just never the right time. I've been dying to meet you. I couldn't believe it when Dad told me you were moving over here. And
Dad? What?
you haven't told him?
Alex.
Wait, you telling me this is my sister?
Alex, I was waiting until you got settled, son, letting you concentrate on your football.
Is this some kind of wind-up?
I was thinking the same thing. Are you serious? You haven't told him yet?
I can't handle this right now. Still my head in.
Alex.
I just need a moment to think.
All right, mate. Alex Hunter, friend of the stars. Sure you want to be seen walking around with me? I'm man enough to admit it when I'm wrong. Thought you were a joke when you started hanging with A-listers, but you've been playing out of your mind, man.
I appreciate it.
Just keep up the good work. Don't be getting too dazzled by those Hollywood lights, all right?
And your performance today was particularly impressive, leading by example with a spectacular display.
There was no way I was gonna let us miss out on a playoff place. I was so up for it out there today. I owed it to the club, the fans, and everyone at the Galaxy who's put so much faith in me. We did it! Come on!
Well, you certainly have every right to be celebrating, especially after a playoff place was looking so unlikely for the team before you arrived here. Congratulations again, and good luck in the playoffs.
Thanks.
Alex, Mr. Hunter, Alex, yeah, right here. Just a couple photos. Yeah, that's it. Just a side angle. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's really great. Thank you so much.
Limo was nice. A bit miffed you didn't pick me up, though. When are you gonna give your mum a hug? Come on.
Good flight?
Long. Look at this place. Very nice. LA's treating you well, Alex.
Shame Granddad couldn't come over with you.
What's wrong?
Just think maybe you should have told me about Kim.
What, you met her?
I met her.
Well, you have to understand how hard it was for me when your father left. I mean, he chose them over us. What was I supposed to do?
She's my sister.
Your half-sister. I was protecting you.
Oh. Thanks.
You were all I had left.
Do you want to get out of here? We could get something to eat. Somewhere nice.
I'd like that.
Another studio party tomorrow. Same kind of thing. Should be a good time. Come by if you don't have any other plans.
No, man, sounds good. I've got nothing going on.
Swing by after 6 tomorrow. Party should have started by then. Cheers, mate.
All right, man, nice one.
For a minute there, I thought I'd come to the wrong house. This place is awesome.
What are you doing here?
We didn't exactly get off to the best of starts. Look, I just wanted to give you these, just in case you're not doing anything tomorrow night. Kind of a big deal, playing for the national team. It's just a friendly, but who knows, if I play well, I could get called up for a competitive game.
Didn't know you played.
Yeah, it's in the blood.
Look, I appreciate this, but, we got plans.
Oh. Okay. I just thought you might want to come along, tell me what you think. I mean, how cool would that be? Alex Hunter giving me tips. Look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have come here. Oh, and for what it's worth, Real Madrid would have been lucky to have you.
Alex, over here.
Hey, hey. Man, you really know how to throw a party.
The studio is taking care of all of this. They deserve the credit. You're right.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's just my family is mad.
Man, same old song.
Yeah. I just found out I've got a half sister, which is
crazy. Like, actually.
Yeah. She's a good kid. Tough, determined. She plays too.
Nice. That doesn't sound so bad.
No, it's not. It's not. She's actually playing right now. U.S. Women's National Team. USA v Germany. Friendly. She's 16.
16? On the senior team, she's the real deal. What are you doing here?
There's a pair. Wanna come?
USA v Germany. Marozan, Pop, Press, Morgan, Hunter. I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What about all this?
I've put in my time. Once in a generation, you get to see a superstar break out. Ali, before she scores.
Well, they're struggling at the moment, the USA, and they're going to take a bit of a gamble.
See you tomorrow.
Well played. That was some comeback.
You know us hunters, never know when to quit. Here, I wanted to give this to you. My first one, you know, at this level.
Wow. Thanks. You hungry?
Starving.
All right, let's go. You're gonna have to sign this for me.
Oh, yeah. The hunter.
What, age 29, I was thinking, but...